Come a tie-yi, yippee-yippee-yay, yippee-yay. Come a tie-yi, yippee-yippee-yay. Whoa! Well, here we are at the old campfire again, little Tex.
Have you some stories and songs for us junior cowhands, Mr. Billy?
Ah, sure thing. Ever hear of the Big Rock Candy Mountain? Oh, the Big Rock Candy Mountains, the Big Rock Candy Mountains, where chocolate bars are stacked to the stars as you stand right there a-counting. There's 1 million or so, and they cost no dough on the Big Rock Candy Mountain.
I like that.
Now, little Tex, if you were dreaming of a Big Rock Candy Mountain, what would you like to find?
Oh, I'd like to find sugar plum trees with marshmallow leaves, and I'd go round a-shouting for all my pals, the fellas and gals on the Big Rock Candy Mountain.
Oh, the Big Rock Candy Mountain, the Big Rock Candy Mountain, where chocolate bars are stacked to the stars,
where sugar plum trees have marshmallow leaves,
lemonade springs where the bluebirds sing
about gumdrops
and the lollipops in the Big Rock Candy Mountain. Kind of tastes good in your mouth just thinking about it, doesn't it, little Tex?
Boy, oh boy.
Well, it's time to wander on down the Old Chisholm Trail. Many's the cowboy who sang this song. Well, come along, boys, and listen to my tale. I'll tell you of my travels on the Old Chisholm Trail. Come a tie-yi, yippee-yippee-yay, yippee-yay. Come a tie-yi, yippee-yippee-yay. I started up the trail October 23rd. I started up the trail with the two you heard. Come a tie-yi, yippee-yippee-yay, yippee-yay. Come a tie-yi, yippee-yippee-yay. With a $10 horse and a $40 saddle, I started into punching Texas cattle. Come a tie-yi, yippee-yippee-yay, yippee-yay. Come a tie-yi, yippee-yippee-yay. Well, that's all for right now, little Tex.
Oh, Mr. Billy, just one more song.
Later, maybe, but now it's back to the old corral. Home, home on the range, where the deer and the antelope play, where seldom is heard a discouraging word, and the skies are not cloudy all day. Oh, Susanna, oh, don't you cry for me, 'cause I've come from Alabama with my banjo on my knee. Whoa!
Whoa! Hello, cowboys and cowgirls. I want you to meet a cowboy friend of mine, Mr. Billy. He's going to tell us a story and sing us some songs, aren't you, Mr. Billy?
Why, sure thing, little Tex. Let's all gather around the campfire while we talk and sing.
And your cowboy pals will sing with us, Mr. Billy?
Sure, and I want your little pals to sing along, too. What do you want to hear, little Tex?
That song you were singing about the cowboy with a banjo on his knee. Sing that one for us, will you, Mr. Billy?
Okay. I came from Alabama with my banjo on my knee. I'm going to Louisiana, my true love for to see. It rained all night the day I left, the weather it was dry. The sun so hot I froze to death. Susanna, don't you cry. Oh, Susanna, oh, don't you cry for me, 'cause I've come from Alabama with my banjo on my knee.
Oh, I like that part where it says, it rained all night the day I left, the weather it was dry. The sun so hot I froze to death. Susanna, don't you cry.
Oh, Susanna, oh, don't you cry for me. I've come from Alabama with a banjo on my knee.
Mr. Billy, how did all real Western cowboys learn to sing this song?
Well, I'll tell you. One fellow would hear it, and as he traveled west, he'd sing it to another campfire group like ours. And pretty soon you could hear cowboys riding the range all over the West a-singing. I had a dream the other night when everything was still. I thought I saw Susanna a-coming down the hill. The buckwheat cake was in her mouth, the tear was in her eye. Says I'm coming from the South. Susanna, don't you cry. Oh, Susanna, oh, don't you cry for me, 'cause I come from Alabama with my banjo on my knee.
Come on, let's everybody sing.
Oh, Susanna, oh, don't you cry for me, 'cause I come from Alabama with a banjo on my knee. Well, little Tex, we have to take our ponies back to the old corral.
But you'll tell us another story and sing some more cowboy songs, won't you, Mr. Billy?
Yes, next time we meet around the old campfire. Oh, Susanna, oh, don't you cry for me, 'cause I come from Alabama